welcome to the very first episode, and probably the only episode of the Roundtable Podcast. Joining me is Brendan.
Hey.
Dylan.
Hola.
And Chris.
How's it hanging?
This is lovely. It's probably going to be like a 40-minute podcast where we just talk about random stuff. Well, just topics. So, first topic's school, boys.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I know you, Chris.
You know what, Brendan? Can we get your take on Christian Brothers for the Rio podcast?
Okay.
Yeah.
It has its ups and downs. One, mainly, that it's only Christian. Well, mostly Christian, I should say, because there are people who aren't Christian there. But, you know, they're like, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, begone bad language, begone anything that offends people.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
It's a very sensitive place, I guess. So
compared to you, you're not.
Compared to
that's not like a good school for you.
How did you get into that school?
I don't know.
Yeah, you
Magic.
You are not.
It's just magic.
Probably because relatives went there. Like,
You're not a PC character.
Good track record. So
Good track.
You are not a
of the
politically
O'Connor
correct.
family, but I'm going to ruin that track record for everyone else who wants to go there in my family.
Yeah.
So,
That's dope.
yeah. The teachers are nice. Like, if you drop grades, they'll actually give a shit. Like, they'll care.
Oh.
They're like, hey, I'm gonna instead of calling your parents and getting them pissed at you, I'm gonna put you in for the counselor to have him see what's up, and
Yeah, that's not our school.
that's like, it's okay. But then there's my literature teacher is the most passive aggressive person who exists, and she won't help you. She is so evil. People get annoyed very easily, but I mean, I wouldn't expect any more because
You're in a PC school and you're anything but.
yes, and also I bring around a melodica.
Yeah, you did not
That's the
suck
worst
anime.
part about it.
Why?
You did not suck anime.
Yeah, I know, but I do it at school too, and I annoy people because I can play the Wii theme, the We Are Number One, and then the NFL theme. So the three most annoying songs that are memes, and then people who actually enjoy the melodica, they listen to, let's see, the USSR theme, Katusha.
Nerd.
Nerd.
It's fucking Russian, dude.
What was the other one? Man, I don't even know.
So bad.
There's another one that I play. Careless Whisper.
Why do you play this?
Careless Waster.
Please. Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna follow this like whole list chronologically.
Yeah.
So
So
Alright,
just
what-
jump around.
Yeah. So what about overachievers? Like, there's a ton of those in my English class.
Oh
Like in all my classes,
there
are so many overachievers. There's so many of them. Cause like there's this one girl in my bio class who like she strives to get an A, but her parents just don't give a shit. They just don't care. They do not care. They're you know,
Like,
oh well. But she's like, I know I need to get an A. Guys, I need to get a 4.0. Like there are kids in some of my classes that strive to get a 4.5. What? Like, I can't even get a 3.5, dude. Like, why do you want a 4.5? It's so confusing though.
Bro, I barely got a 3.5 last semester. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's
Cause like, I don't want, cause like, have I told you guys about my 7th grade year? How awful it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
pretty
I
bad
had
for me
depression.
too.
I think
Bro, my 8th grade year was horrible.
my 8th grade year was awesome. Comparing that to my 7th grade year, it was about like a 500% increase.
Yeah, 8th
It was
grade year.
so much.
Have I
It was
told
light
you guys
years better.
about my 8th grade history teacher?
No.
Which one was that?
Valdez.
Valdez. I didn't have.
I thought she was a math
I
teacher.
had her.
No, the other one.
Oh.
Jane. Oh yeah, one of the teachers that got super angry.
First day of class, like first day of the school year.
Yeah.
The first sentence she says to us, "Yeah, guys, I don't really like children." Like,
Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you running? You need to run. Why are you running?
What? And then the rest of the year, she said, "All right, do chapter 10-6 and 10-7 for notes, and what you don't finish is homework. Good luck, class." And she went on her computer, like, what? Excuse me?
She's like looking for like a new boyfriend on like Tinder.
The entire year of 8th grade
On
history,
Tinder.
I learned
Oh,
nothing.
yeah.
I don't know any U.S. history because of that class.
You know, and you know, it's all useless because they go over it in high school anyway. They go in depth with it.
Still, I don't know any basics.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be one to have kids. I think like I think like I have my grandma's sense on my dad's side where she doesn't like kids, but she does Sunday school at her church.
Yeah.
I like it. Like I can deal with kids like older than me and like my age, but I think like I can't. I just don't like being around kids that
Don't know shit.
don't know anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I hate watching YouTube videos of people playing a game that I know really well, but they're garbage at it. So it's along those lines. Like I hate that. I hate people who don't know something or are doing something that's so wrong that I understand that they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, but see, I'm okay with little kids. I'm just not okay with the trends of the little kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if that
Follow-
changed a
That's
bit,
just the
then I
number
would
one
be good
problem.
with the little kids.
Yeah.
But like, why does a 5-year-old need an Instagram exactly?
Okay, speaking upon that, actually, I think it's just that people like online in general are taking advantage of kids because I'm seeing videos scroll up.
Well, it's like Daddy. It's like
Yeah,
Daddy
Daddy
05.
05.
Yeah, Daddy 05. Where
Daddy
like his
05.
kids he literally filmed his kids hitting the shit out of each other and putting it on YouTube, and he's calling that content.
Yeah, and
Have
he's
you
also
guys heard
abusing
of
them.
the apps on the App Store and Google Play that just filled with malware directed to children?
Google Play has malware?
No, there was
I wouldn't be surprised.
people added apps to app stores
Oh,
directed to children that had malware in them.
lovely.
So when a child saw like Paw Patrol Dance Club
Oh.
on the App Store,
Dance Club.
they would click it, download the app, and now they have malware.
Lovely.
That's stupid.
Wow.
Because like I also see like if they have their parents' credit card on their phone,
Ooh.
like then
Exactly.
their parents would be screwed. Like, they'd just be done for.
No, dude.
Exactly.
Because
I remember one
because
time.
the apps of the children, they're probably on the parent's phone
Yeah,
or
yeah,
computer
yeah.
or whatever.
Was I know it was like YouTube Kids. Like there's that specialized app.
Yeah.
But like what's that
It's like
like-
Elsa.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's
oh,
the
yeah,
Elsa and Spider-Man thing.
The
is
freaking
just-
Elsa and Spider-Man
Bro,
thing.
guys,
That's so
Spider-Man
bad.
injects Botox into Elsa. Gone wrong, kids edition.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so
And then
creepy.
there's those clay animation things
So
that like say Hulk gets hurt by stepping on fidget spinner. It's like
Yeah.
what
Why?
sense does that make?
It's almost like Joey Salads or something like that.
Don't worry, guys. The video is
Yeah.
10 minutes, 2 seconds long, so you got that ad revenue.
I've even seen a video like that, like 1 hour long, and it's stupendously stupid.
Yeah, it's
Like, just
It's
because
just-
kids don't have the greatest attention span and are
It
Yeah,
doesn't
well, I
mean
think,
they're
like,
fully
well, no, yeah.
does
retarded.
not mean you can make that. They need actual good content.
Yeah,
it's
This is
it's pretty
lowering the
depressing.
standard for all children so they can see a piece of crap and laugh at it. That's child standards now.
That's basically what the pick was at Southern.
Yeah.
That's
how
true.
what the pick was,
Yes.
dude. That's exactly what the pick was. It's like guys, look at this funny Halloween video we found. Dude, it's like, oh, it's cancer, dude.
Five
Wait,
Nights at
remember?
Freddy's.
I think it was the 10th episode for one of the years. They introduced MLG into the 10th video.
Oh
Hey
my
guys,
God.
guys, you like this 10th episode of the pick? Yeah,
that was
like,
pretty bad.
stop.
They had the oh my god.
I mean, I will say
Guys,
some
we got some
things on the
Pepes.
pick were okay, but
yeah.
just most of it was.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
Our thing, KBFT, they're pretty good,
We
but
ain't got one.
We have the Monday, Wednesday announcements.
Those aren't it though.
Those are just like,
Like
yeah, we
we
got
have
sports
video production.
games.
We have a room that we could easily turn into a small news program, like programming room. We can make like
Yeah.
videos for it, but we don't use it.
You
We don't
instead
use
go
it.
around
Like,
the
we have
school.
a huge painted green screen on a wall, but we don't use it.
You instead go around
Oh
the school recording people eat lunch.
Yeah.
Mr. Harrison, you know this is a problem.
Yeah,
I'm calling him out.
KBFT, they do some skits and then they just do the announcements pretty much. And
Yeah.
That's
like
basically
upcoming things, lots of sports stuff. They have this entire like intro for the sports, and then they have this. I think it's like 5 minutes of just the sports stuff.
Oh man!
And then
on our announcements, you know when they go to the sports section, that fucking music they play.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's become a meme.
yeah,
Alright, so let's change to topics here.
yeah.
What about math? Wait,
Okay. Okay.
What
Math?
math are we all in?
I am
I'm
one.
in I am one.
One.
Nerds in 2+.
All right,
No,
guys.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys
Plus.
can talk about your math 1.
Okay.
I'll talk about my math 2+.
Miss
And,
Popov is dope.
She's good.
Yeah,
I just
but
suck
she-
ass at math.
Like, she is
Yeah,
probably
that's
the
basically-
greatest math teacher I've seen.
Yes.
She's awesome.
Yes,
She's
she,
great. It's just
she
I
has
suck
a
at math
good
in
sense
general.
of humor by just calling out kids randomly
Yeah.
when they're sleeping. She's did that once. And she's great at teaching.
Yeah.
And she's
I
Russian.
love her as a teacher.
And she's
She
Russian.
surprised
Oh,
me
she's
in
Russian.
like.
She's
Yeah.
Russian.
ways.
Oh yeah.
I remember
Good
the first day. I remember the first day of school. Like
She just
She-
screamed at us
she
immediately.
immediately called out a girl who was violating dress code, and then she gave us a sheet calling like separate the sheep from the cabbage.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like,
I know.
so
Like, yeah.
I like this class, you know.
Like,
yeah,
separate
yeah,
this
yeah.
cake into
Yeah.
7 pieces where there is a rose on each piece. First day, she gives us a Russian puzzle and starts
That was actually
screaming
hella easy, though.
and
I nailed that.
stomping her foot. Like, I got the wrong message first day. She's
There's some
actually
kids.
the
There's some
greatest.
kids behind us, or like behind me in class, that
Yeah.
tally up each time she says, "See this,"
See this.
because she doesn't say "see this." She goes, "See this."
See this.
And I think my biggest pet peeve with her is she says these ones, which is not grammatically correct.
She's like,
What are you, Sheldon?
Yeah. Hi guys,
Keep
young
going.
Sheldon here.
What's the one thing she says? Like, I forgot what it's like. She says like numero uno, or no, she says something like that. Like,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
like and I'm like, when did you start saying, like, it happened right after break? I'm like, when did you start saying that?
Oh, yeah,
Like her
remember
daughter's
her-
like,
Think like math.
Mac,
Yeah.
remember her mysterious 5 languages that she speaks?
she doesn't know
Oh,
how to
yeah.
speak that languages.
Oh, I mean, she's gonna reveal it last day. of
She can
school.
speak Russian because I saw her speak Russian. in
Yeah,
her
she's
class.
Russian,
Russian,
English.
She's
we
no
have-
Russian in
we
front
have-
of us in front of
yeah.
a student.
Yeah, we have a Russian
Yeah.
kid in our
Because
class.
she lived in Russia, so she has Russian,
Yeah.
Russian and English,
Yeah,
probably
English.
Spanish as well.
Mm.
I believe she can speak German too.
German too.
I think she taught a German class
She taught German class.
Jesus.
or took one. I don't remember.
That's dope, though.
So
That's
we-
pretty dope.
That's 4
That's like some Metal
languages.
Gear Solid stuff. Like,
we
yeah.
know at least 3 languages: German,
dope,
English,
though.
Russian.
Yeah. My teacher, Vathis, Mrs. Vathis.
Who the hell's her? Vathis?
Vathis.
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 What's her
That's-
nationality? Jesus
That's hella weird.
She's white blonde,
Oh.
but
Oh.
we didn't have her for like I think 2 or 3 months, like half last semester, because she was on maternity leave, and so we had this guy. I don't even know how to describe him. I forgot his name already, but he's like, "Okay, class, let's do this assignment," and he does not help anyone. Everyone's grades dropped to like D's and C's. Besides like the best people who had B's and stuff. This one girl who was like a super overachiever, she got a D on one of the tests and started crying.
Bro, that's what she gets. Stupid little girl.
So
Try harder.
intense.
Try harder.
So
Let me tell you this, brother.
when she came back after winter break, we she got back, got most of us on track, and right now we're doing what are you guys doing? We're doing
Oh,
exponential
functions.
Yeah.
I'm working with
Equations. I don't know.
ellipses.
oh
Ellipses.
I'm doing that in
Ellipses.
engineering.
Card.
Yeah, Math 2 Plus, we're living with circles, ellipses, systems, equations, all that stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing the formulas for that in engineering. But
Well, I am one, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm doing from math. It's I think it's exponential stuff, equations.
It should be pretty simple.
Quadratics. That's what we're doing.
Oh, I did that like last semester.
Yeah, it's standard. Isn't it? The standard form is ax squared and then bx and then cx, right?
No.
No.
Ax squared plus bx plus c equals y.
Plus. Yeah. We haven't gotten to equals anything. We just simplify it.
Oh, it's
So
like
far.
equals
Yeah.
0 or whatever.
Hmm.
That's purple.
So what about like? Okay, so let's like transition again, like growing up, like life, like
Life.
love that life. Existing.
Horrible.
What the hell are you gonna do after you get into high school?
Oh man.
Yeah, so I got like a
the
high school
passive
degree, but that's about it though, you know.
The past.
I work at Target greeting people when they walk in.
The past does not matter, and the future's a blank
Target.
slate.
Oof.
My past doesn't matter, and my future's a blank slate.
Dude, this is not real dark, Dylan. Don't people with type 1 diabetes die earlier than normal people?
Well, I mean, I could talk about that.
Oh.
Like, I mean, it's about life.
I mean, you have the thing stuff
Yeah.
right now, so.
Yeah, I do. But
Your mom's like, before you go to bed, your mom's like, okay, you're gonna fucking die in like 5 years, so just, you know, like live out the rest of your life before you die.
what else would I do before I die? Not live out my life?
I don't know.
No.
If I don't live out
Play
my life,
Worms
I die already.
Playing Worms Battlegrounds and drugs.
Are you hating on Worms Battleground? Alright.
Just spend 5 years playing that, be a master, go into the tournament.
Bruh.
The dopest, dopest speedrunner, Worms Battlegrounds player in existence.
Worms Battle.
Dude.
So warm.
World's Battered.
Dude, my life
Worms-
is.
Worms
I don't even
Battlegrounds,
know where
Worms
my life is going.
Worms Battered Ground esport.
Yeah. Who thinks they know where their life is going to lead them?
I don't know.
Dylan? Chris?
No.
Like, wait, what?
Like,
What do you plan
where-
to do in life?
what do you plan to do, like, with the rest of your life on a daily basis?
I mean,
on a daily basis. Like,
Oh.
what I would want, it was like, I would want to live somewhere, like, nice, have a wife, probably not have kids,
That's
and, like, just, I don't know, have a decent job. Because, like, I want to get, like, a major or master's in IT technology, because my dad got a degree in communications. He got a bachelor's degree in communications. But yeah, he's working as an IT manager, which makes like actually no sense. So that's why what I would want to do.
Yeah, and for me, I like science and I'm good at math, so I might do something.
Yeah, you better do some like
I might
chemistry
do
stuff.
something with that.
Yeah.
Don't know what.
NASA.
And might get.
Dude, you should work for Tesla so you can hook me up with a car.
Yes.
Bro, I'm
Who's
putting
all
my,
up with cars?
bro, I'm putting
Carless
myself and
driver.
my wife first.
Have you seen
Carlos?
that one?
No.
Have you seen
Bro,
that one?
my-
Dude, I need to show
No,
you.
I'm getting.
Nope.
So
nope.
I hope
Oh.
because the math and science, I might get a decent / high-end job, get a wife, maybe 1 or 2 kids, maybe a dog.
Sex.
Some smexy sex.
Lose your wife. 2, have him go to prostitution.
Become a janitor.
Become Hugh Hefner.
Become a janitor.
Chris could probably be like, you'd probably be like an actor. You'd probably be like an actor, like a musician.
Yeah.
Because like you do all that stuff. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm good at acting too.
I could probably see
I could do
myself
something
just.
Like, okay, if
Oh,
you've any look at the
role-playing.
kid actors, okay, so you know
You're on the top of the list. I understand. Though.
No, I look
Stop
like
trying to
them.
rep your clout, okay?
I look like them. So
Stop,
you know the
stop your clout, my dude.
Like you know the kid from It.
Yeah.
The one who stutters. I look like him.
You do actually. You do.
Harry Potter. When I was younger, I looked like Harry Potter.
You still do.
You still do.
You do.
Give me some like round glasses and some face paint. Draw a fucking
The
lightning
lightning
bolt,
bolt.
and I can be Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And I can act like him.
I would either be. Oh, hold up.
Hold up.
Mike, the mic. Dumb.
You don't.
Be gone.
No.
Get off.
No, I want to compare
Just-
my face to.
Just look.
Like,
It looks a
wait,
lot.
hold on.
All you need,
All you
all you
need
need
my
is
hair
the
down.
round- All you need is the round glasses
Yeah.
and The lightning bolt.
And you need
which
the.
You don't even.
I put my hair down.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Maybe dye your hair just a
No,
little bit
we're not
brown.
cosplaying, Chris. Jesus. We have to do some visual stuff for the audio podcast.
So yeah,
This
I
is-
got
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I gotta save that
I
and
can
then
probably
have
get
a picture of
you and
Dylan.
slap it up on there. You know?
Yeah.
The kid from It and Ender from Ender's Game. Those are three that I can just list off the top of my head.
You
Those
don't know
are
what
three I
Ender's?
can list from the top of my head.
I've never
that
watched
I
any of
look
those. I've
like.
never watched any of those movies. The Ender Game movies. I've never watched any.
Yeah,
of
I've
them.
never
I haven't, but
I watched the first one and then I lost interest because they just.
Yeah, I never watched any of them.
Yep, those are
Too
just three
fast.
movies I can list top of my head that I look like a child
myself
actor.
in.
I should have just became one.
Your mom would have been like, "Okay, honey, time for you to get your
Alright,
shot."
honey, go dabble in Nickelodeon.
Stop.
But yeah, I'd just probably be just a musician somewhere.
Yeah.
But just as long as I don't end up like a Jake Paul.
Jake
costume.
Paul.
He's not a
Jay
musician,
Paul.
Chris.
I know that.
Not a musician.
Oh my
I just don't want
God,
to
it's
end
a
up
dead
like.
body.
That's
Put
Logan.
it on video.
That's Logan.
That's
I
Logan.
don't care.
Well, no,
They're-
his brother
No,
covered.
both.
Jake covered for his brother Logan by posting the video "I lost my virginity." You know that one?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
oh, don't
he
worry,
faked
brother.
it, yeah.
Don't worry,
Why the
brother.
fuck
I'll
do you
cover
know-
for
okay.
you and post an equally cringy video.
Yeah.
But just as long as I end up like one of those, then I think I'll have a good life.
If you end up like one of those, your parents did something wrong.
I would be honestly I would be a disaster.
So dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
I better
Alright, Brendan, tell us about your food. Yeah,
Oh boy. Let's see.
Oh boy, that's not a good
You
start.
got Hannah?
You're right, you do have
Yeah,
a
I
girlfriend.
have.
Your fucking
Girlfriend.
3-year-long relationship bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost 3. Almost
I'm
3.
failing to get a girlfriend because no girl wants to do that. Fuck
Nope.
that person.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just a nice guy.
I
and-
hate being overweight. You cannot imagine how much I hate being overweight because people are like, oh, don't worry. There will be someone out there who loves you for your personality. Fuck that. We think some girl wants to date like a fat kid? No.
Girls want muscle,
like-
jock.
Like this is as much
Or
muscle as I
just
have.
like.
That's it. That's all the muscle I have.
You wanna fucking
I could definitely beat you in an arm wrestling match.
You could.
I have like just the same amount of dough.
Yeah. But like girls want a jock and muscle.
Chris is ripped. Chris is flexing. He's flexing, bro.
That's fat.
He's flexing,
he's
Brody.
ripped.
He's flexing.
Bro, stop
I'm just saying
flexing
now.
on these haters.
He's
bro,
flexing.
bro, why'd you stop flexing on them? But like, I am a nice guy with no muscles. Girls don't want that.
Excuse me. What?
You're an exception. Okay, no one likes
I'm an exception. Alright, okay.
Wait, an exception to
okay.
what?
To the nice guy, no muscle.
Like, I'm a nice guy. I try to be nice, but I'm not good at sports.
R/nice guy. You got
No.
okay. While Dylan's saying that, just put the neckbeard with the fedora. up on
No!
his
Stop. That's
I'm
what
a
I
nice
look like.
guy, okay.
And like, but I don't have the muscle, and I'm not good at sports. So it's like, sure, we don't want you. here.
We'll just fuck a nerdy girl.
I've actually met a nerdy girl. Like,
You had a crush on a nerdy girl back in
Yeah.
like, 7th grade.
we don't
Was
talk
it-
about
yeah,
that.
that's
We
right.
don't talk about
That's
that.
right.
Isn't it
Let's
like
talk
Emily?
about that.
Emily?
No.
It was.
So
Oh
different.
yeah,
So
that girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
She was a nice, like, nerdy kid, and then she became a fucking anime weeaboo when I left.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, nah, you know.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta find someone. Like, you just. Like, don't even care. Just live your life. Don't
There was a
care
girl
about.
in my.
Like,
Just
seriously,
pick a
I
girl
gave
and love.
up.
Just
I
pick a
don't
girl
even
and love
care.
her.
I mean, that's really hard to do.
Just pick a girl and love her. Whip. No.
No, that's not what you do.
Send
That's
it
not
out,
what you
whip
do.
it out.
Send a
Shut
couple weenie pics to a random girl and see
No.
if she responds back.
You're both wrong. You're both wrong.
You have to whip it out in public.
All three of you
Let her
are wrong.
decline the offer.
All
You
three
be a
of you
girl,
are wrong.
you go up to the bus driver and be like, yeah, I forgot my wallet, but I got a dick.
Stop.
Why?
All three of you are wrong. You just have to live your life and don't give a shit about girls.
Yeah,
Just
that's what I'm doing.
socialize with
What's
them
the last
whenever.
fucking 14 years of my existence, Brendan?
I
What do you
have
think?
on having a
God
girl.
damn it!
See, I've
Don't
had,
you fucking
I've had
find
quite a
one
couple
at
failed.
some point, or they'll find you. That's the thing.
Of course.
Oh yeah, they're gonna find
Oh,
me.
they're gonna
A diabetic
find
skinny
me.
spaghetti noodle. Yeah, they're gonna really like that.
Spaghetti noodle.
Yeah, they're really gonna.
Diabetic
Girls are really.
What the
that was.
Girls are really interested in that crap.
Fucking spaghetti.
Like I've had so many failed experiences. I've gave up on girls. Like fuck that. And guys, I'm not doing.
Okay, like, what if, like, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not trying to like delay this or whatever. I forgot what I was gonna say. What about like driving? Like
Driving?
if you can't drive, like if you can't, I feel like really to the point where a relationship starts kicking off is where you can actually like drive your girl to like somewhere, like a movie theater. Like
Yeah, but
you can't be like, oh hey mommy, can you come pick me up from my date?
But
That's
I
not so
think,
fucking
yeah,
lame.
but like the first
It's
2
lame,
years
yeah.
of driving, so
Yeah.
16 and 17, you can't
You
have
can
a passenger.
legally drive at 15 and a half.
I know, but you can't have a passenger.
That's yeah.
Like unless it's like a
No, you
family
can
member.
get a slip. I think you get like you can like a slip or something.
I don't know.
That validates that they're allowed to be in the car.
When you're 15 and a half, you have to have a chaperone with you
That's good.
when you're driving until you get your permit at 16, which then I believe allows you to ride alone, but then you have to be an experienced driver for how so many hours or so many miles, and then you're allowed to actually take people who are of the age of like you don't have to sign something for them to be
Yeah, and
in your
going
car.
back to like the diabetes driving, it shouldn't be that difficult. I just can't become like a professional driver, like for a job.
You know, I can't do that either. Like baby or whatever.
Like
baby
a
driver.
job, like
would love to
mailman,
have that
truck,
quality,
like a
just-
truck
just
driver,
book.
FedEx, etc.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't join the military either. So when y'all get drafted, have fun.
I would probably join the military if I had to. Like if there was like a second coming of 9/11, I'd probably join the military. Like
Yeah.
6
I don't know
you
how-
can join it when you're 18, right? Or
Yes.
16.
It's, I believe 18.
18. Okay.
But I think you should start training at 16 if you're planning on doing it.
Because you gotta like physically fit. You know?
Yeah.
Like, not,
You have to
not,
be like the
not a
top
lump of
1%
spaghetti,
of
yeah.
the fit.
No, it depends on your height. You have to be a certain weight.
Well, I'm fucked. Because I'm short and I'm fat. Now, well, I'm 14.
You're 14.
Right now.
Yeah.
Give me like
Couple more years
Mac,
to go.
yeah,
I got my entire high school
Mac,
career to
2
go.
years, you're gonna grow, guaranteed. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
My uncle's like 6'4".
Yeah,
He's
huge.
420.
All my family members are tall. I'm short right now. 2 years, I'm gonna grow a
Taller
whole
than me. Both
foot.
of you are taller than me.
Yeah.
Although you're gonna start shrinking like age 35 because you're already getting tall now.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm already
I'm
pretty
gonna have a
tall.
growth
Yeah.
spurt at age 25. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm 5'10", so I'm just gonna. It's either I'm gonna stay the way I am and just not grow, or I'm gonna grow a couple inches then shrink down. When I
See,
go.
I feel short, so my strategy is to make friends with a bunch of 5'2", 5'4" people and feel tall.
That makes
That
sense.
works.
Because in
That
PE,
works,
you know
yeah.
Zezo Mac?
Yeah.
The only reason I'm friend is he's 5'2", feel tall. He's also just a wannabe gangster.
Yeah.
No one likes Zezo. Okay.
Anyways.
Y'all roast
Alright.
Zezo on this podcast.
What other topics do we?
I don't know.
have?
We got what else we got? We got trendy memes.
How not?
Any trendy memes?
Number 15.
Stop with
Burger
chills.
King
Chills.
foot
Stop with chills.
No.
I hate him so
No.
much.
Is that Chilled
He's-
Chaos?
No, it's just Chills.
Foot
It's
in
just
fucking
chills.
lettuce.
His name is just Chills.
It's just the worst YouTube channel ever.
Go fuck yourself.
Worse than PewDiePie?
Yes.
This is the
Yes.
guy wearing a National Sarcastic Society t-shirt.
Go calm yourself. This is my daily outfit.
Oh!
Alright, so trendy memes,
Okay.
VR
What
chat
is-
memes.
What is your opinion on the Tide Pod? Okay.
Tide Pods?
Tide Pod.
Killing people.
Why are you so loud?
People are
You're
dying.
like a microphone, Chris. He's so
Megaphone.
Chris, put that on your
Megaphone.
resume when you get a job, like professional microphone.
Dude, he should be like a voice actor. Anyways,
Do you know the way? No.
No.
No, I hate
like
that.
Ti-
I
like
hate
a-
that. No.
You
Yeah,
know,
I hate that.
I don't know about Tide Pods. I think like if you're retarded enough to eat a Tide
No,
Pod,
yeah,
then
if
you
you-
deserve to die.
If you eat a Tide Pod,
Honestly,
okay. I
Natural
think that's a bit too far,
selection.
but
No.
you deserve what comes to you.
yeah.
But deserving to die is a bit
Like,
different
this
because
Yeah.
it's
natural
risky.
Tide Pods
selection.
literally came out in 2012, And about 3 months later, after that, there were couple news headlines saying, "Oh, like 5-year-old kids are eating Tide Pods." Now this is like, what, 6 years later, and people are like, grown fucking people are eating.
And people
Tide
are
Pods.
doing it because it makes you famous and it's a challenge.
It's
Like
so.
It's
so
just
bad.
mentally retarded.
you want
It's
mentally
eating,
and
You can die
physically.
from it.
eating.
Why would you? That's
and
like me
laundry
drinking
detergent.
like eating like 15 apple seeds which have cyanide in them. It's like, oh, dude, that's so funny, dude. I love getting brain cancer. I love being like a fucking vegetable.
Like,
when
it's
I
not a
get older.
challenge,
Yeah.
it's suicide. You want to challenge, actually do something besides throw backpacks at each other and eat
Yeah.
laundry detergent. Those aren't
Challenge-
challenges.
challenge. Fill your shoes up with Legos
That's a challenge. And
That's a
without
challenge.
without socks and walk around.
Like, that's a
Yeah,
challenge.
that's a
Down
challenge,
an entire
yeah.
bottle of apple cider vinegar. That's a challenge.
Yes,
That's
it's
it.
not dangerous, but it's a challenge.
But it's
Yes.
not. But it's not good. It's not satisfying. It's not
Yeah.
like something
No.
I want to do.
But it's a challenge nonetheless.
Because these people are wanting to eat a Tide. Like, people are out there like, oh, I want to eat a Tide Pod just to see how it tastes. It's like, why do we eat Tide Pod?
Like,
You
I
know,
I'm
have
thinking from
learned,
anybody
There's
else's
no
advice
point.
who have eaten a
I
Tide Pod
have
and say that it's
learned
not smart
the
to eat a Tide Pod.
scientific method of what happens when you eat it.
Yeah, isn't it?
The acid just
It just
burns
burns
you.
you while
And
it goes
you're
down.
constantly going to be burping up all the soapy bubbles too.
Yeah.
Isn't it like you can like, if it gets in your lungs, you can just like suffocate from bubbles?
Yes,
Yeah.
and the acid too. It might burn your lungs too. So it's
Because like what is literally in there is bleach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is.
like-
Just
yeah.
there is bleach in
Yeah.
it.
It's literally bleach.
but if it
You're
somehow
eating
gets
bleach.
down your
Yeah.
esophagus into your stomach, you're probably okay. It's
Yeah.
getting down there that's going to kill.
Well,
you.
because the acid is going to neutralize it. Because detergent and
Mhm.
stomach acid are like
It's
on different
getting down
different
there
levels of-
that's the hard part.
Yeah.
I would say just down it with a bunch of water,
Yeah.
like cold ice cold water. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't know why people are also doing it like they're taking it after like with bleach. They're chasing it with bleach. That's the dumbest thing you can do.
So actually, someone
I
Okay.
say if you do that,
We
then
gotta
yes,
get-
you deserve to.
we gotta replace it with the best type of pod, the isopod, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
Mac,
okay,
you got
no.
those game slings?
Oh, these game foods are dope. Okay, I still don't even know the meme about the isopod. What the hell is the meme about the isopod?
Okay,
Aquatic
so
creature called an isopod. People like it now.
it's like a bottom feeder.
You can put a
of the
picture on
sea.
the podcast, right, Mac? I'll look one up.
Yeah, just like flash a couple memes of it. And so what it is basically is it all started when this I think it was a couple or just some friends found an isopod somewhere, I don't know where.
Oh, that thing.
And so they took
they
it
brought
in.
it to Hooters. Yeah, they brought it to
They
Hooters.
brought it to Hooters. They treated it like a baby.
Yeah.
And then they had to release it because of course they couldn't really keep it.
Yeah.
It game.
Because it can't eat where they were.
Yeah.
It can live without food, I believe, for 9 years.
Christ.
Oh wait, no,
Damn.
it's
Metabolism.
it's
so
two
slow.
2 weeks without food, and then 9 years
About water?
The oxygen.
without oxygen from the
Oh.
water. And so like there's that one meme with the isopod and the Doritos.
That's great.
It's 3 isopods surrounding a bag
9
of
years without
Doritos.
oxygen. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's one way or the other because I haven't checked, but
Can't be oxygen, it has to be food. 9 years without food, that just seems a bit much.
9 years. No, it's 9 years without oxygen. Not
like
food.
oxygen
2 weeks
as,
without food.
oxygen as in water, like breathing in the water.
Yes.
Because Yeah.
Water has
Our
oxygen.
survival. Oxygen level.
Then
Oh,
there's the bicycle meme, the bike cuck. Do you guys know the bike cuck?
No.
Oh wait, is that the
It's-
full name?
It's
name?
my bike got stolen recently. I was sad that I lost it, but then I thought that the person who stole it is happy to have it more than I am to lose it. So,
Oh.
whatever. That's the meme. And people replace it with things like,
But then I thought, where the fuck is my bike?
Jesus Christ.
the reason why it's called bike cuck now because there's the dank version that came out, which is my wife got fucked recently.
Whoa.
I was pretty bummed about it. But I think whoever fucked her was probably more happy to get it on than I am sad to get it cucked. So, the total happiness in the world increased. So, whatever.
Nice. That sounds like a really bad meme.
And this is the original. It's by that one guy who makes the type B and type A dude.
Oh, is that Altered?
Yeah, Altered.
Yeah, I like him.
He actually he had to take a break from drawing comics because of personal issues. Somehow, coincidentally happening at the same time where this meme got popular, and they all people just started calling him bike cuck, and he's just saying, please stop calling me bike cuck, and everyone was like, no, we're just gonna keep calling you that. But yeah, so that's that meme.
Nice.
And then
now, I hate to bring it up, but Uganda Knuckles went too far.
It went too
going
far.
to grocery stores. Everybody and their dog knew about it.
wait, hold up, really? Like, what do you mean
What?
by that? What do you mean by that? Like, people knew about it?
Like, people who didn't even know what memes are knew about Uganda Knuckles.
Yeah, it's because places like Polygon or the news journalism like Polygon and what else is there? There's a couple other, The Guardian. Those they've just basically smack talked the meme because they got, I don't know why, they just called it racist and stuff, but the thing was, it isn't, because
the person who made it, like the voice line from the movie, he liked it.
Yeah,
That's
the guy who created
Here.
the Ugandan dude who created the best thing ever, honestly.
Like, you got it in a Home Depot. The meme is in a Home Depot.
It's because people normie it. That's just the
how
way of life.
Like, yeah.
The way of memes. The way of memes is
The life cycle is the memers make the meme. It's good for about a week. When the normies find it, they murder the crap.
They destroy
like,
it.
oh my god, guys, this is funny. Let's put it in Home Depot.
Actually, let me actually something similar to that. Oh no.
Like, why?
But actually, something similar to that is how Instagram people, like, meme pages just ruin a meme in general.
No.
We don't talk about Instagram.
We don't talk about Instagram memes.
Okay,
I'm just pulling that up really quickly.
Chris, they're in large air quotes. Memes are just relatable. Like, when you wake up and the sun is in your eyes.
Like all the Viners that transitioned from
Guys, you know when you...
Vine
from Vine to
YouTube.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Guys,
YouTube,
do you know when your mom says the food is ready and you run out of your room and, like, break your door because everyone likes food?
Yeah, dude.
It's
Hashtag relatable. Tag a friend.
it's just the Tumblr jokes. It's just Tumblr jokes. That's what.
But
what
their
they are.
goal isn't to be entertaining. It's to tag a friend.
Yes.
They are
It's
not
to
trying
get
to
popular.
Be,
It's the fight to get popular.
The Viners, they're not entertaining. They just want ad revenue and pop and fame. That's all they want.
I don't even understand.
But I just wanted to bring that up real quickly.
Why did I just type in? That's why I'll talk about that after, but... Alright, we're gonna wrap this up. I think it's been a decent time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so... Thank you for listening this far, to the podcast. Yeah.
The fact that
See
you've
you.
listened to all of this means you probably need mental help. But
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Or
I
you're
mean,
just the
all-
teacher who's
I mean,
reviewing this.
all four of us definitely
abstrosity.
need mental help, so you probably do.
Alright, see you next week.